Alright, good morning everyone. So we got a couple minutes till market opens. So let's see what's kind of going on. So if we look at the bigger time frame, we can see that we're kind of in a supply zone. We kind of did break above, so this could be a potential, turns into a potential demand zone now, but we'll kind of see what happens. We can see that yesterday's supply zone has now turned into a demand zone over pre-market during the overnight session, so we'll kind of see what happens there. Our minor levels did seem to work yesterday pretty well. You can see that it kind of bounced near this final box, and then we stayed above this middle box. And we did have a little tiny bit of resistance here, so didn't get quite down to the 650 area, but still had a little bit of a down day, and then it did end up to start to slowly grind up. And we also had data come out, some PPI, I think. So we are also in, as you can see from this box, we are in the 144 retracement areas. So I'm not too sure what to really look for, to be honest. Right now, I would definitely be more interested in shorts. So if we can get a, it's funny, as soon as I say that, we just start to break down. I would like to see a retracement back into where this green box is. Because I would like to see a retracement back from the 75 area to up here. That's a little bit of a big difference. Also, price is just kind of just shooting down. Yeah. Let's see if we can get decent push into this 50%. All right, let's keep pushing down. Don't want it to see it break this high. If it breaks this high, then the short idea's gone. Still hasn't done anything that I like. Still hasn't broken this high over here. Still under it. Okay, if this candle closes, more room for the downside. Alright, no. Yeah, I might just not do this trade at all. Although it looks well, but we just couldn't get any clean close. I guess here, but I could enter. Okay, no, we couldn't respect it. Yeah, nothing too interesting is kind of occurring right now. So I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, and we are back. Yeah, so nothing too special has been occurring yet. Oh. Yeah, if we can get a retracement back into this 50% area, then, I would definitely be inclined for the shorts. Since we are kind of underneath the supply zone, I would prefer shorts over the longs, to be honest. Yeah, and we're also under the 233 on the 34. But still above it on everything else. So yeah, if this 30-minute pretty much closes like this, it's looking pretty bearish, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. We will see. Yeah, look at the 15-minute as well. Oh, I didn't even completely forgot to do the point of control of pre-market. I didn't realize it was all the way down here. Yeah, because price went all the way up here. Yeah, it would have definitely looked a little bit harder for the shorts then. Yeah, that's all right. Gotta put this point of control for yesterday. Oops. Gotta fix that. Daily POC. Okay. We're coming up into this demand zone area. I think it's a pretty large one though. This is the old supply zone. Yeah, it'd be good if we came down to the 890s and then we start to bounce a little bit. Wow, decent push from straight from the that bottom area or from that demand zone. Yeah, this could have been a little scalp I could have gone for, but I'm trying to really stick to my rules. Yeah, because there's a tiny supply zone on the 34 right here. We kind of come into it, then we get a high, makes a low, takes out the old high, still within that supply zone, and is able to close below this lows. So yeah, I would definitely go for like a little quick scalp. I mean, I guess I wouldn't, me personally, but that is also like another potential quick scalp play easily. Yeah, you could go for a little short right here. Have the stop above the this high. You can have it placed up here or up here. Difference of 5 points. And if I entered here at 37, I'd probably I'd move my stop to break even by now. Because the low was at 30. So I got him 37, boom. You see, would have been a quick play. Yeah. Okay, so I would prefer to see some sort of bounce here just because we're kind of into this demand zone, so I would prefer to go long rather than short. So we're in the 50% retracement area. I would like to see a tiny push back down, then continue pushing higher. Nah, it's not giving that. We're gonna get that tiny push low. Okay, we got a tiny push low. All right, let's close above here. Once we close above here, I need to see a retracement back into here and push out. Or push up. Well, that's if this candle can close up, be an up close candle. It's down close. All right, yeah. I'm not doing this idea no more. Dang. That would have been so good. It would have been so good if this was just able to close up. But it was just like a point or so. It's alright. Wait for the next one. I guess also you see this is why we, as soon as like something breaks our rule model, like I would have had my stop loss below here. And I would have got stopped out right there if I did enter it on that play. Okay, let's see if we can have a little bounce here. Oh, whoa, what just happened there? I didn't even know. Today will probably just be a one and done trade, honestly. Market does not seem to be moving how I would prefer it to move, and hope, like, everyone wishes the market could just move the way that person wants it to move, but you gotta be patient. I mean, it's only been, 23 minutes since market open as well. Hasn't even been that long. But I guess since I just haven't seen any potential plays, I mean, I have seen potential plays, but I guess since I haven't seen any actual plays play out yet, I'm just like, whoa, come on. Okay, could start reversing to the upside, potentially. On the 144, there is a little telling that there's potential delta trap. So we'll see what kind of happens in this area. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bounce in here. Okay. Nice. Like, now I would like to see a little bit of a push back down, then move back up. Alright, no. We broke below these lows. So we need it to occur again. Tiny push back up. Now push low. Excuse me. What's that? Hey, everything's natural. Yeah, it's giving right now that we were just kind of like squeezing. Just looking at the price action. I do think there is something that may be released at 7, but I don't think it's anything major. Yeah, it just says wholesale inventories MOM. Yeah, it's nothing like strong. It's like a 1-star out of like 3. But sometimes these like 1 tier or these 1-star news, sometimes they actually do. They're like kind of big, or they move the market. Sometimes, not all the times. I guess if there's a potential short play that would happen, I wouldn't be mad about it. But I wouldn't be over the top about it either. Let's see if this data really being released. It just got released like 15 seconds ago. Let's see if it helps move the market a little bit. Yeah, the shorts are out of question now. Might actually have a potential long play. So it would be based off the 337, 50% area. I'm using the 89R. What is this high? 942.75. This low, 941. Yeah, it's thin. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm looking at the 89R. If we get a bit of a higher push, I will enter. Let's see. So about from maybe 60. Okay, 233 just closed. It closed, giving Delta trap vibes. Need to see if we can push a little bit higher.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm gonna put my stop about here. So I'm placing it below the 89 entry candle. Usually I would definitely put it like down here, but I don't know. I think that's just too big of a stop loss for me. Yeah, I'd much rather prefer a 25-point stop loss than if I put it down here, which adds another 35 points to the stop loss. Yeah, if this current candle can be up closed, that'd be great. Nice. I do think we can keep going up a little bit more. We're kind of coming into this area. Yeah, I do think maybe we'll test back up here to 90s. I just need to see a little bit more of a push. A little bit more of a push before I put the break even. 65, Just want a little bit more of a push. There you go, break even. Let's see.
Stop filled.
Yeah, the market's not moving as well. I'll be right back. Yeah, probably it would have hit my my target. Definitely could have kept it, but you know, we stick with what we know. Entered at 65, would have gone out around here. Would have been decent play. I might re-enter long. Just gotta see what is happening. Yeah, let's get a little bit of a pullback. This high is at 57.25. Alright, if we get a little tiny bounce in here, I will enter. Alright, nope, not anymore. The idea's gone. It's still there on the 34 hour, but I was looking at a smaller time frame and it's not there. still think we'll end up going up more. Or right now, I should say I'm more bullish than I am bearish. Yeah, especially if we can get that close above here. Should be fairly good. I might enter long.
Order submitted.
I'll enter long here. Stop. I'll move to below here for now, maybe. Yeah, I might move to break even. Yeah, it's already hit the 7 points.
Order
for
filled.
sure. There it is. I could definitely re-enter as well. Yeah, if price can come back down into this region right here, I can re-enter. I'll go over as to why I entered where I entered in a little bit. Just want to see if we can kind of get a little tiny retracement back into this area before taking out this high. Yeah, we do. $34 is just moved above the 233. It seems like kind of bouncing off. So if this candle closes is an up close candle, I will enter.
Order submitted.
I'm in. I'll move my stop loss a little bit up. It's a little bit more of a push higher before I move to break even. I saw the 5. Yeah, I think I'm at break even now. Yeah, so I saw it go to 6. Break even. I'm gonna move my stop below this low. I want it to just kind of keep pushing up.
Order filled.
There it is. Let's go, baby. That's nice. Decent day. Nice. Oh, that's so good. It's honestly crazy what trusting your system does for you. It's really crazy. Wow. It's pretty good. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely call it there. Definitely no more trading on my end. Yeah. So, it's a good day. Got stopped out of break even that if I kept my original stop losses, then would have hit my profit target. But, I like to move it at break even kind of right away. So yeah, we had 1 break even trade, two dubs. I would say overall decent day. Not too bad, can't really complain about anything. So I hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy.